It's a very fun game called That's My Seat, and I've been enjoying it lately. I've been making videos about the hard levels, so if you get stuck, just come by the channel and find a video for you. But this time I want to show you the story game. This one I think is based on Friends, but let's try it and see. The one with the cafe, episode 1. Play. Rachel bursts into the cafe in her wedding bouquet, spots Monica on the couch and yells, "Save me before I say I do to the wrong guy." So, Ranel with the wedding. As Ross sips his coffee and talks about being ready to marry, his face freezes with Ranel. His old crush struts in like a plot twist. So Russ with the coffee, he must be sitting here. Good. Chesler in the corner smirks and says, "And I want $500,000, while pointing dramatically at Ranel. So I think I think that's where they were sitting in the show as well. I think so. A white-haired man sees the bride walk in, instantly smitten, starts making her coffee with extra care. That must be Gunter. Regina waves her hands around Ross, saying, "Hold still, I'm fixing your aura," while secretly planning her next song. Regina. Oh, she was sitting here? Oh no, where was Phoebe sitting? Okay, let's try again. So we know Chesler was here. We know Russ was here. And Gunter was here. Ranel was there. Regina waving her hands around Russ. Just as Monica finishes her coffee, she hears her screaming, turns and sees Ranel looking like a bridal escapee. So, here. Oh, Regina must be here. Okay. Jory leans in and asks Monica, "So, does your friend in the wedding dress have a boyfriend, or can I shoot my shot?" Classic Jory. Yes. Okay, let's go to episode 2. No, I don't want to buy anything. Idiots. Okay. No, thank you. Story. The one with the video. Play. Alright, this seems to be the girl's apartment, I think. Okay. Jory bets he could finish an entire turkey, and now checked out in his comfiest clothes, he is ready to conquer the bird like a Thanksgiving gladiator. So that was a funny episode, I think. Jax and Johnny, parents to Russ and Monica, sit across each other at a table, observing the impressive eating performance. Okay. I don't know exactly if that means they were sitting here, because I remember them sitting in the couch at some point in the episode, but let's see. Let's go with the clues we have. Ranel finds an old video where Russ confesses his feelings. Shocked but flattered, she stops him at the door and says, "I feel the same. Don't make me chase you." At the door. Okay. Ranel. Okay. Russ Fury pet is laser focused on the turkey, looking like it's planning a ninja jump on the table any second now. That's Marcel. I don't know where to place him, so let's move on. Ricard's Monica's boyfriend sits diagonally across from Chesler, awkwardly enjoying their random conversation starter. Jax, always the family documentarian, is back with his camera, making sure Jory's turkey eating challenge goes down in history. So, this is Jax. Regina casually tells Monica, who is sitting next to her, so I had this dream about your dad, and wow, he's like super charismatic. Yeah, I remember that episode, it was so fun. So that means we have the dad sitting here. Jax and Johnny, their parents sit across from each other at the table. So Jory must be sitting here. Great. Okay, طيب Monica is sandwiched between her boyfriend and her friend, stuck listening to Oddball, so he's sitting here. And now Regina, stuck in the middle. This is where the monkey goes. Yay. Okay, next level. Episode 3. Buddies. Russ is explaining his breakup with Ranel to his sister, Monica, desperately trying to pull the classic "we were on a break" defense. That doesn't tell us where they sit right now, so let's go on. Regina is attempting to teach Jory French, but honestly, it's like teaching a goldfish to tap dance. I remember they were sitting across the pizza box when they did that, but let's not assume anything about the game. Let's go. Rachel, or Ranel, is dealing with the breakup by flipping through a fashion magazine and venting to the duck next to her. Explaining why we were on a break doesn't mean go cheat. So Ranel with the magazine and the duck okay. Now we have some people placed. All Jory can say in French is blue de blah 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 blah, while clearly Ever is dropping on the breakup drama behind him. Okay, the doorman heckles was the neighbor, not the doorman, right? The upstairs neighbor came to fix the bathroom door, but nearly had a heart attack when a monkey popped out from behind a plant. Okay, so this is a monkey behind the plant, and this is Hackles. Alright, we are doing great. Listens to her brother's breakup story, shivering from the cold draft coming through the window, but still managing to give him the world's most patient "are you serious" look. The draft coming from the window, so they must be on the couch then. That's right. Yes, they are on the couch, meaning this is where Russ sits. And we know Jory is listening to them, so he must be here. And he's trying to learn from Regina. Okay, so we only have Chazler and Jenny. Chazler, foosballs with Jenny. Casually drops that he's crushing on someone else, and oh look, he's conveniently standing right by the door. Alright, so this is where Chazler and this is where Jenny is. The chicken climbed onto a suspicious household object and freaked out when a loud noise spooked it. A household object? Yes. We are almost done with this episode. Next level. Okay, level 4. Russ at his wedding to his new love. Oh no, yes, we know that. Emily, but makes the biggest blunder of his life, saying, I take Ranel. Oops, what a dumbass. Ranel, sitting quietly in the back, freezes and whispers to the earring lady. Did he just say Ranel? Should I go up there? The earring lady, she must be sitting here. Stunned by his dad's slip up, turns to his mom Carla and says, "Can we go now?" Okay, Carla. I haven't said anyone. Okay. Carla, attending her ex-husband's wedding, is seated between her son, Bryn, and her new partner, Suzanne. Suzanne, okay, she is in the middle. She's busy trying to convince that it's all just a misunderstanding. Alright, that doesn't tell us. So we know Carla is in the middle. So it's safe to put her here. But we don't know who is on the other side and who is on the other side. Okay. Emily is holding it together, barely. She says her vows, but inside she's plotting her escape route. Yes, she should. Jax, sitting near Ross, is thinking, so proud of my son. Oh wait, I am not. Alright, he must be sitting here then. Yes, and his son is here. That makes Emily here. Alright, that's good. Jory and Chancellor are best men, are behind Ross, exchanging what the heck do we do looks. But we don't know who is in front between the two, so let's leave it for now. Brooke, the bridesmaid, leans into Emily and whispers, "Deep breath, girls, deep breath." So she must be here. Monica, as a bridesmaid, wants to disappear. After her brother blunders, she leans forward to the bridesmaid in front of her and says they need to help calm Emily down. Yes, they need to. Johnny, sitting beside her husband, is watching the chaos unfold from the front row. She is disappointed, but thinks, well, he's still my son. Of course she would think that. Jory, trying to calm the mother of the groom, still finds time to wink at the bridesmaid, Brooke, he is crushing on. Heckle, sitting smack in the middle row. Alright, Shirley says, wait, isn't he supposed to marry Ranel anyway? Yeah. Suzanne, sitting in the corner, smirks and thinks, well, Ross just proved he's pathetic. Sitting in the corner, now we know. And here's where Bryn goes. And now we need to place Jory and Chancellor. I don't know, I think I'm willing to live a life because I have only two. If I lose one heart, I can go back and fix it. So let's go with the placements I did. So Jory first and then Chancellor. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, this is a fun game. I love this game. You can try it. It's so much fun. You have so many episodes. Okay. Episode 5. Russ stops Ranel at the airport, shouting something like, "Don't go, we're meant to be." What? Did he do? He didn't do that in the real show, but in this version he did. Regina, standing near the door, listens like it's a live drama, cheering for the lobsters to finally claw their way back to each other. Near the door. I don't know where the door is. I think here? Yes. Shani, totally over Chancellor, grabs her suitcase and thinks time for a fresh start somewhere far away. Johnny here with the suitcase. Alright. Felix, the flight attendant, casually says, "Clock is ticking." The flight attendant. He must be here. Yes, right next to the monitor. Rachel, Ranel, holding her suitcase, looks at Russ and thinks, fine, let's do this. And here is Russ. What an idiot. Okay. Monica is quietly peeking between Jory and Chancellor, trying to catch what's happening in the reunion. She's in the middle. Okay. Gunther in the corner silently prays Rachel rejects Russ so he can swoop in like a hero. But we don't know which corner. Okay. Jory is laser focused on the sandwich in front of him, thinking that belongs in my stomach. Right, now we know where he is. And Monica in the middle between him and Chancellor. And Gunther in the corner. Yay! We solved it. And we get a gift. Yay! That was so much fun. I love this game. Yes.